Prayer, it's not about hoping, it's about knowing. Let me turn you onto the formula that will turn your desires into reality. Let's get into it. Hello, everybody. My name's Tim, your friendly Mystic Monk, and you're watching the Mystic Monk Movement. So here's the deal. Prayer is not reserved for only the religious. You don't have to be in a mosque, a temple, a shrine, a synagogue, or church on Sunday. It's for anyone with the desire to reach something bigger. What is prayer? Here's the definition of prayer. Prayer is a specific energy wrapped in words, feelings, thoughts, and desires. It's like sending a direct memo to God, the universe, Allah, the source, the void, the oversoul, the big listener. You don't need to memorize specific chants or light specific candles, have your room full of incense, have specific beads. If those things help you, do it. I'm just saying that when growing up, I learned how to pray in church. And all they ever said, ever, was pray and you shall receive. Ever. There's no telling you how to pray, what the exact formula was. Well, today, I'm going to teach you the blueprint of how to boost those prayers. If you do everything in this blueprint, your desires will be fulfilled. But there are two steps that are missing in the pray, receive model. The formula is simple. It goes like this. Pray, believe, release, receive. When you put on a light, you flick the switch and juice goes through these wires and illuminates the light. So there's a mystic out there, pretty much the OG of manifestation. His name is Neville Goddard. He coined the phrase, the law of assumption. So when you pray, you're not hoping, you're not wishing. You know that whatever you want is coming your way. So whatever you pray for elicits a feeling. You're praying for whatever that thing is that comes into your life is eliciting a feeling, a vibration, a frequency. Let's use financial freedom as an example. So let's assume that someone gave you a check for $10 million. It's a legit check. You bring it to the bank. The bank goes, yeah, this check is legit. You just have to wait till Saturday to get it. It's a week. It's Monday. How would you conduct your week? How would you feel? Would you be bummed? Would you be anxious? No. You'd be stoked. You'd be relaxed. You'd be happy. You'd be joyful. You'd be skipping down the street. You'd be like pep in your step. You'd be a little bit smug. You'd be walking around. This is awesome. That's how you reverse engineer any of your prayers. You're not going to believe that it happened. You're going to know that it happened. That's the power of belief. You got to keep the vibration. You got to keep that frequency and energy up. And yes, the whole week, there's going to be times when you go, oh my gosh. The real world might come in and just shake you a little bit, especially about that 3 a.m, where you'll be walking down and you might see something that you can't afford, but you know that the 10 million is coming. So to stay on track, to keep your vibration up, I suggest you get this thing, a little stone. Okay? Call it a gratitude stone. You're going to keep it on your person. And every time you slip your hands into your pocket, you're going to think about you're receiving that $10 million. You're going to know that it's on its way. That's how it's going to work. So that's how belief works. You reverse engineer it. Now you got to let it go. You got to turn your back. It's like when you plant a seed. You don't plant the seed, have proper water and fertilizer, and in 5 minutes you dig it back up to see how it's going. You let it germinate. You let it grow. That's what it means by letting it go. Know that this thing's going to sprout. Know that your belief, your prayer, your vibration is coming to fruition without any need for your help. The law of assumption is about aligning yourself with the energy of this thing that you want. You want to have financial freedom? Then act like you have financial freedom. You want to be happy with this thing that is coming in through your prayers? Then act happy. Be joyful. Be grateful. Gratitude is like setting the plane down gently. Gratitude is like allowing rather than wishing. You don't want to use your energy to worry. You want to use your energy to believe, because you're not going to get what you want. You're going to get who you are, how you're vibing, what your frequency is. That's how this works. That's how this whole universe works. There you have it. The blueprint for the perfect prayer. Pray, believe, release, receive. You're supposed to do the cosmic dance with the divine and know that this life is not a solo, it's a duet. So keep dreaming, keep believing, keep praying, and know that the universe has your back. Thanks for listening.